the time has come, the walrus said.
Alright, how's it going, everyone? It's me, I'm back, your favorite streamer who definitely has a mustache and currently has a cat on his lap vying for attention. I hope you're all doing well. We're here doing some Mario's Picross, the classic way I always used to update you guys, you know, because it's been a while. And yeah, this is just the way it is, man. We're here, we got a mustache. We don't got a mustache. Alright, I gotta level with y'all. Here's what's going on, alright? This is the true update video of all time because it's been a hot minute, a lot has changed, and yeah, the mustache is gone. I'm sorry, let me explain. There's a lot to catch up to speed with regarding, especially here on YouTube, considering I've been way more active on Twitch for the last year and some change than I have been here on YouTube. And the way I always did these update videos was while playing Mario's Picross here in the background. I don't know how this very save of Mario's Picross has persevered, because how long have I been doing Mario's Picross? The amount of progress we've made is honestly kind of pathetic. This is the slow run, the opposite of a speed run, where we're doing as little progress as possible. Isn't that right, boy? But yeah, let me get the headphones on, we'll start up a Picross puzzle, and we'll get on with it. That's right, boy. You're in the way of my controls, though, I'll say that much. It's okay, I'll just go around the boy. He is massive. Let's see here. No hint, we got 30 minutes, and we got ourselves a 15 by 15. Okay, we got some easy stuff here. Little 10 to start us off. These are gonna be ones. That 8's gonna go at least to here. If you don't know how Picross works, this is a very strange video to learn, huh? So yeah, for the longest time I was doing YouTube 5 days a week, and then after that it became 4 days a week, and then after Majora's Mask it just kind of stopped, and I would only do occasional things here and there. And part of that was because Majora's Mask is, as I said many times during the series, my favorite game, just period. So I didn't really have anything to top it. I didn't feel like the motivation to play any other games. And then last year things got really complicated, because last year, about April time, I had a bad diagnosis. I had been dealing with health issues with my ulcerative colitis, basically since I started the channel, for years and years. But last year's when precancerous signs started showing up, and I had to start scheduling colon removal, and I had my whole surgery where my colon was removed, and that was 2 surgeries actually. First, it was a surgery last November, and then there was another surgery in February, which was a month ago at the time of recording this, but maybe 2 months ago at the time of upload, I'm not certain yet. This is all stuff I kept people up to date with during the Extra Life stream I did last year, because I always kept up Extra Life. So again, if you're following the Twitch, this is not news necessarily, but it's something I wanted to keep updated here on YouTube just so it's there in some kind of time capsule. That, and also it's relevant because it brings us back to talking about Extra Life, where I did grow the mustache, and I let the people who donated to Extra Life decide if I would keep the mustache. And this again, it's tying things together. They all said I should keep the mustache. It was unanimous. I could not believe it. I was so certain they were going to say shave it off. But yeah, I ended up keeping it through the entirety of the first surgery. I have pictures of me in the hospital with the... Well, at that point it was a whole ass beard because I didn't bring my razor, and it was there for 18 fucking days. The first surgery did not go perfectly, unfortunately, and I ended up not being able to keep food down for a while and having a lot of pain. It was a bad time. But eventually I did finally get back home. During this time, commissioned my Solog Buddy Gamekind's partner, Banny, to draw my profile picture, this time with the mustache and a couple other accoutrements. And so yeah, that was my profile picture and has been for a while. The emotes in my Discord server and Twitch have changed, all that stuff. This is just to give you an idea that I fully intended to keep the mustache. But here's the thing. After the last surgery in February, I got home and I just fully wanted to clean up. You go through stuff like that and you're in the hospital for extended periods of time, you're throwing up a whole bunch. I wanted to get the mustache just off my face and clean myself up. And that also, combine that with the fact that I pictured myself in future projects either here on YouTube or on Twitch. I just don't picture myself with the mustache. It's not my own identity, not who I feel like I am. And so yeah, I decided to shave it off. I kind of had a moment when I first shaved it off, is like, I should grow it back. And like immediately after, in the bathroom, looking in the mirror. But then over time, the next few days, I was like, no, I'm done with it. I don't want to do that again. So I'm sorry to everyone who donated and want me to keep the mustache. I'll find a way to make it up to you guys somehow. We'll figure something out. Either way, that's just to summarize what happened to the mustache for all the people on Twitch who liked seeing it while it was there. For some reason, I didn't like it. YouTube added a feature maybe last year maybe sooner, I don't remember exactly. But basically they did it where you can have multiple channels host a particular video. I love that idea as a feature for the sake of, you know, the fact that there's so many YouTube channels and YouTubers out there, including myself, who do multiple channels or will do collaborations and such, namely with GameKind. Him and I have done a lot of things in the past on YouTube here, and you may have noticed a couple of them. Say now, Jockey and GameKind uploaded this video. Collaborator stuff. I love that feature now. And so that has me excited and looking forward to some possibilities, including one of the things that got redeemed during Extra Life, which is that him and I have to do a rematch in Kirby's Dream Course. That was one of my favorite series to record with him back in the day, even though it was hell to edit because it crashed on Premiere a couple times. But it was such a great time, and I look forward to doing that again. But yeah, that also goes for the thing we're doing later, the House Party collaboration. That'll be interesting, because that'll have to be here on YouTube, certainly not a Twitch thing. And then there's also the Soul Lock, which we did Crystal way back in the day, and we did Fire Emblem on Twitch, which I have those VODs, so I might re-upload this at some point, re-edit them and all that. But we also want to do a new Soul Lock with Pokemon Emerald. I'm really looking forward to that, actually. Which is exciting, because that's the first time I've done something on this channel, on YouTube in general, and in a Let's Play kind of format that I've been looking forward to in a long time. And so that has me thinking of the possibility of doing other Let's Plays, and there's a few particular games I have in mind. Actually, there's like two main big ones. There's Fire Emblem Thracia 776, because that was a... do you call it a prequel or a sequel? It's a midquel, where it takes place in between events of the previous Fire Emblem game we played. And then there's also one of my absolute favorite games of all time, which maybe I won't spoil what game it is. Just to give an idea, that means I'm excited to do Let's Plays again, but I also understand a Let's Play format isn't for everyone, and it can also oversaturate a channel where you feel like there's too much happening. So there's no 5 videos a week or 4 videos a week thing going on. So to start off, no Let's Play is going to be over 10 parts. I don't think any of the ones I have in mind are even going to be over 5. And that includes Fire Emblem, which I mean, it's going to be a hell of a lot of editing. Just a few videos per series, and the series won't be uploaded day by day by day by day. It'll be like probably every other day for a week or two, and then a series every couple of months, basically. So it's like an event. And then to spice those videos up, I'm going to be working in way more sketches. I tried doing this with Majora's Mask and with some other series. Way more sketches. At least one per video, maybe multiple per video kind of thing. And something I had kind of debated on before, which is airing them as a kind of premiere on both here on YouTube and on Twitch. Because I had hesitated to do this before, because if you see it on Twitch, a lot of people on Twitch watch it one time, and they're never going to go watch the YouTube video. That means the views on YouTube aren't all there. But, let's face it, this channel's not here for the views, it's here for a good time. I think that'll help in terms of making the upload a big event, right? I realize this video is just half me updating you and then half me looking back at Picross and trying to figure out exactly where I am. This has got to give me something. I just did this and there's an 8 here. What am I doing? And there's a 7 here. And there's 7, 3, so these 3 are definitely down here. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm slowing down. I'm halfway through the time and I feel like I've barely even got a grasp of what this puzzle's going to be. Some of the other things that I'm thinking of with YouTube updates, again, the channel collaborations thing. Previously I did some re-edits on the streams of me guessing your guys' blank, right? And stealing the Smosh format, guessing your top 3 favorite movies or games or whatever. That is one that was uploaded to the Saturday Nights Alright channel, which is appropriate because it's a stream. Those are mainly stream re-uploads, or stream re-edits, I should say. But I feel like the Jockey Guesses ones also would be appropriate on my own channel, so that might be a collaborate, kind of appears in both subscription pages sort of deal. And none of those, like, VOD re-edit videos that go up in the Saturday nights would be, like, re-aired on Twitch, like I'm talking about with... Mainly what I'm talking about is the Let's Plays I'm doing here, as well as the cooking show, which is actually 2 Extra Lives ago that redemption happened, so I'm way behind on that. We're also behind on the one where Game gets to visit me, because I did the one visiting him, and we did a couple streams together and everything. We did the whole Cuphead series together. Obviously, and unfortunately for very real-world topical reasons, he hasn't had the chance to visit me. What are you gonna do? We'll get around to it at some point. We talked about either trying to make it work, or making maybe the 2 of us meeting in some other place, although I do really want to show Minnesota because I love my home. Anyways, I'm getting carried away. I should really focus on this puzzle. Like, I have only 12 minutes to complete it. Oh, so that 4's got to be there. Bingo! We just destroyed that row. I realized I said bingo like bango. Crocky. I'm so sorry to everyone watching me in Australia. Oh my god, that was bad. Oh. This 3's done, which means that 2 can't... Oh, wait a minute, the 2's already done. Wait, where's the 1? I fucked up. Uh-oh. That could still be there. Listen, a moment ago I was just apologizing to all the Aussies watching me. Now I'm apologizing to all the Picross players watching me. I'm failing, yo. I should just apologize to everyone watching this video. Does this count as an apology video of sorts? I hope not, because those are cringe. It'd be very Minnesotan of me, though, to make an apology video, wouldn't it? That needs one more there. It's a unicorn. I can already tell that's a unicorn. Look at its horn. Look at its dot of an eye. Look at derpy as shit. Hey, we got it. We got it. I forgot these aren't actually Mario themed. They're just random bullshit. You know, instead of doing a big boy Picross level, because this is a big update video with a lot of update stuff to go through, and there's a lot of those, let's just do an easy Picross one. We've done a lot of these. Why have we done the bottom corner? I don't remember doing that. Let's try this one, 4B. Oh god, this is easy as shit. Hold on. Never mind, this is too easy. But no, this is a good chance to update. So there's a lot of things I want to do in this channel. To summarize, the cooking show, Soul Lock with game, a couple of Let's Play series I have in mind, as well as some other fun one-off videos here and there. And those Let's Plays are going to be integrated with lots of skits to make them entertaining. They're not going to overstay their welcome, and they're going to be also premiered at the same time on Twitch. So that's the basic summary of what's going down here in the Jockey land. And before I forget, oh my god, there's the D&D campaign, which has been delayed to high hell and back, but I'm hoping it comes out, and it comes out great. Oh, whoops. Imagine getting such a bad score on this one. Is this just a flag? These go, oh, whoops. These go all the way. This goes almost all the way. Same with this. Is that just a flag on a pole? Hey, I guess it's appropriate for this channel. And it's appropriate because I was talking about D&D, because that's one of the streams I want to do getting back to streaming is, since I'm doing a homebrew kind of D&D in my own world with my own kind of magic and mechanics, that I want to have a stream of making flags for all the different cities and kingdoms. I think that'd be awesome, because then you get to see some vexology going down, right? And speaking of which, I kind of changed up the background a bit. You can see there's some flags up there. They used to be over there by the picture of Jaina. You can see my books a little better. The book I'm reading currently is right here on the table. Highly recommend if you like geography. Oh, I was covering the title so you couldn't even see. Highly recommend this book, whatever it is. It's like, oh, Jockey, what's your favorite song? Oh, well, it's If any of you read my mouth there and actually know what I said, I will be thoroughly impressed. Put it in the comments if you somehow got it. Let's do one more easy Picross to finish it out. Well, there was some other fun stuff I forgot to mention that was redeemed during the last Extra Life, like a Phoenix Wright series where a lot of my friends in Saturday Nights Alright Discord are going to be dubbing the characters. A real-time kind of dub of Metal Gear Solid. Yet again, stealing some ideas. What can I say? I'm a vulture. Actually, can I pause while I'm explaining shit? You can change the background music? I've definitely heard the first two. But I think that's just the easy Picross and the regular Picross music. I never knew about this. How many videos and how many years have we spent on this game, and I never realized you could change the background music. Instead of saying mug, it's just a cup. It's a Japanese game. I don't know. Maybe it was a translation error or something. That's enough puzzles for now. We had a great time, and I'm back. Kinda. I'm back in a smaller capacity. I'll do what I feel like doing when I feel like doing it, and maybe it'll be good. I hope it'll be good, but this is just to let you know that I'm here. The time has come, the walrus said, with an asterisk. Good enough, I guess. Is this the take of the video I'm gonna use? Sure, we'll rock with it. I don't know how I'm getting more uses out of this fake mustache. It's not gonna reattach, is it? Oh, kinda. Nope. It does not want to stay on it. I guess that's the video then. Alright. Will deal.